Hey, where's my coffee? There it is. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Crypto Trader here at Mining Trades, and I just want to talk to you guys about the new Lightning apps that have been unveiled by Blockstream. It's nice to meet you guys. Thanks for tuning in. March 30th. Okay, let's get into this. It's my little disclaimer. Of course, I got to show that. Yeah, read that. You read that? Okay, great. Now, listen. What's really going on with Bitcoin? I know I said I was going to do a little technical analysis. That's coming up a little bit into this. I'm gonna try to make this video short, sweet, and really to the point. Um, I must say, this is bullish, right? Think about it. We've been selling off like crazy. Um, some major technical analysis, analysts. I'm sorry. There are some major technical analysts out there that really dwell on Bitcoin. Okay, and what they're actually saying is that we haven't capitulated yet. We're going to get into the death cross and what capitulation is and what that means for this market. It is this bearish looking market, right? We're reaching some of the lows here, I believe. But that death cross, look at it, and this is has crossed or has it crossed? We're going to talk about that next. Um, it's so close that I believe it has crossed. But what does that actually mean? Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to go to Bitstamp and then keep that on there just for later. Okay, now look, unveiling Blockstream 7 apps, laps. Crazy as that sounds. Well, I told people like a couple of months back, I said, Bitcoin is capable of, you know, smart contracts. But I don't know if these are smart contracts that provide apps. This is not a buggy protocol. This is actually like one of the most perfect technologies ever created for scaling a blockchain or a decentralized app. I can't wait to see how it looks when they decentralize a an exchange with the Lightning Network. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's possible since you got these apps, or I'm sorry, these laps that are coming out. Um, these things, let's just cover them real quick. I already covered File Bazaar like 2 weeks ago or a week and a half ago. Go check that out. But what that is, it's a useful tool for blockchain-based e-commerce transactions. File Bazaar app offers content creators the ability to receive lightning powered micropayments for their digital work, photos, documents. The tool gives total control of digital content creators in a way that is unprecedented in the history of the space. So that basically means I put a little thing here, you click that, and then you can say pay 25 cents. Right, with Bitcoin. That's great. All right, that's what, and then you'll get what, like the photos or the video content or whatever. But that's pretty much what all these apps are really truly doing, but they do them in different ways. Like, okay, check out this one, Lightning Publisher for WordPress. Now I know a couple of guys that are using WordPress right now, and I was thinking about putting my content up there, like some real lessons on how to really um like something I can sell to my viewers that will help them, like education wise, like how they can get started making their own bots. I'm going to actually sell an educational program using Lightning Publisher for WordPress. That's going to be way better than say what people are doing right now, which is like what's it called? Patreon. Okay. This is kind of like you plug this in. Basically, it's a plugin for WordPress. It enables just about anyone to become an independent publisher capable of collecting payments from their content. The system works by displaying a preview, a sort of sneak peek at the contents of the article. Readers then decide if they would like to read the full article, which in this case would require them to make payments for the article. Okay, that's great. Now I'm thinking about doing that with my videos. Okay, so it's really simple. I'm gonna just get on that right away. Now, Nanotip is an important addition in the blockchain Lightning Charge Lap catalog. Damn. Whew. Lightning charge lap catalog. Okay. It caters to the problem of crypto tipping, a way of rewarding content creators for their work. There have been numerous attempts to implement such a process successfully. However, a static tipping address opens up a world of unwanted privacy issues that delayed the emergence of any successful crypto tipping implementation. All right, let's get out of that. Now, paper call, what is that? A micropayment only becomes a micropayment when they are amenable to the specific needs of developers. Amenable, amenable. Okay, how many people know what that word means? Amenable of a person, open and responsive to suggestion, easily persuaded or controlled. Okay, whoa, sounds like capitulation. No, I'm just sorry. That's not capitulation. Capitulation is when you give up. What was that? Did you hear that? That was crazy. All right. Anyway, content creators, etc. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let's go. Okay. All right. Pay per call enables instantaneous lightning micropayments across a variety of specific and programmable API actions. API calls, basically. Okay. The world I live in. All right. Pay per call has the potential to revolutionize. Like, say, if you want to, basically what this means is for people that build their own websites and, sell it to others. Something I might have to do a lesson about, or maybe I'll put the packages together. I'm thinking about this live. That's crazy, right? I want to make money. I don't know about you guys. But if I stay on point, everything will be okay. But think about this. I don't want to use WordPress or any other service that's selling something to me. WordPress, for the most part, is free, though, until you start paying for certain plugins, right? All right, maybe they won't charge for this plugin. Maybe it's a free plugin. Maybe I have to do some research on that. I haven't been in WordPress in a while. I have a WordPress account actually, and I have some of my graphic work uploaded up on there, but I haven't visited that thing in like years. But think about it. I don't want to use WordPress. So you basically go use PaperCall. You go learn the API. You program it yourself. Bam. That's how you do it. And now it's in there. There's a plethora of benefits for both developers and users alike, creating an ecosystem where actions that could be monetized before can now be monetized. And the added, I mean, where actions that couldn't be monetized before can now be monetized. And it's an added advantage of lightning fast micropayments. Okay, now here's a good one. Nano proof of sale. Nanopause. Sounds like menopause, but some nanopause. Okay. Point of sale applications, okay, are an indispensable part of online commerce. Some merchants would rather prefer to accept their payments themselves rather than via processing gateway like WooCommerce. Right. Nanopause. Now you see what I'm saying, guys? I think you see what I'm saying. Most of these are all doing the same thing. They just kind of got their niches and their nuances, and that's incredibly important to recognize that they're all doing the same thing, but in their own way. Did I say that twice? Do I got to say it another way? I hope not. Anyway, look, Nanopause is a point of sale application that caters to vendors that offer fixed price goods like coffee shops. Okay, these vendors can create a simple config file that has all their fixed price items, which customers can peruse in order to make their selection. Once that is done, payment will be made to the Lightning Charge server. That's important. I gotta make me one of those. Of the vendor via generated QR code, Nanopause is designed to provide POS simplicity that is both robust and streamlined. Okay, bam. If pay, then that. Okay, that's what IfPayTT means. If payt, all right, stands for if pay, then that. And it is a lightning charge. Lightning charge, okay, and paper call based lap that utilizes the if this then that infrastructure framework. This is powerful. This means that users can create smaller applets, based on a combination of specific programming triggers and actions. If pay, then that works in tandem with paper call. as a lightning powered micropayment transaction acts as a trigger that leads to a programmed outcome. All a user has to do is enable this function. Okay, wait, let me read this again. All a user has to do to enable this function is to link them with a IFTT applet. Blockstream provides detailed instructions on how to do this right here. Boom, at the GitHub repository. I'm headed there too. Okay, Lightning Jukebox, the 7th addition to the Blockstream. All right, catalog is Lightning Jukebox app, which is a video jukebox that allows users to request media content in exchange for micropayments. The app links YouTube videos to a Lightning Charge payments cloud service. Whoa, I missed this one. How did I miss this one? All right, look at that. That's great. The app, wow, okay. The Lightning Jukebox, despite being anachronistic, whoa, what kind of word is that? Belonging to a period other than that being portrayed. Okay, well, is a perfect illustration of the versatility of the Lightning Charge micropayment. Yeah, that's real. Because they already got like people that do like PayPal. I mean, this is going to wipe out all those middlemen. Like, why do I need to give you 3%? And I'm really talking about applications like middlemen, like um not just PayPal, but what's the other one on Square? Okay, and then you have Coinbase, which has got their commerce solution. This is wiping that out. Okay, that's why this is bullish. That's why you want to be bullish on Bitcoin. Um, how does that make sense, right? Well, if everybody's using it to and it's making payments easier, and you're wiping out a middleman, which is what everybody wants, right? You don't want to pay you to send a payment. Can you send this payment for me? I mean, I'm going to wipe out the middleman, but it's not really wiping out the middleman because guess who becomes the middleman? The miners. But how does that make you feel that you're paying a miner to send your transaction? Well, right now, Bitcoin's fees were like, what, 50 cent? I don't know. That's fine. That's better than 3.25% of my every transaction. I don't know. Got to get into the math of this, right? I got to do the numbers. So, haven't done the numbers, and we'll be doing the numbers, and we'll be doing a video about doing the numbers on Bitcoin and transaction payments and fees versus the bank's transaction and the middleman's transaction fees. That'll be an interesting video. All right, so pretty much 12 minutes. I wrapped that up pretty good. Now let's talk about the death cross, because I don't want to talk about anything else. I mean, I'm not even going to play this video. You guys can go to this website. I'll put a link down in the description below, or you can find it on my Twitter page at CryptoTrader_. Death cross time. Maybe I should make this in a separate video. I mean, because, yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll just make this in a separate video. That's what I'll do. All right, guys. I'll make a second video about this. All right. And take care. Peace and profit.